It may be too early to start planning the parade route, but the Edmonton Oilers have done something the organization has not done in 35 years.
2 minutes left in this Edmonton Oilers.
It's the talk on the airwaves.
So to me, it's really exciting.
Well, it's a great start. This squad has a lot of work to do to continue to match the team of 1984-85. It won or tied its first 15 games to start the season. In Edmonton, Kevin Armstrong, City News. It was a terrifying morning for more than a dozen children on their way to school. As you can see behind me, it appears an SUV struck this school bus, sending it onto the guardrail. Witnesses tell City News bystanders, including a retired EMS and a teacher, immediately rushed to the scene. The 17 kindergarten to grade 6 age children on the bus were understandably frightened, but luckily okay. After emergency crews arrived, a police officer paired up the children and walked them to school. The driver of the SUV was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police continue to investigate. The school bus driver has been driving this route for more than a year and has 3 years' experience. He's okay as well. In Edmonton, Kevin Armstrong, City News. The homeless is usually a forgotten voice around election time, as that population doesn't typically head to the polls. But Elections Canada is trying to change that.
I don't know. I think everybody should go and vote for the right one.
Okay.
And then maybe we can actually have our own home.
Terrence knows who he wants to vote for and wants to vote. But do you know how you could actually go and vote right now, put your ballot in a box?
No, but if I can go there, I will do such a thing.
Well, all eligible electors have a right to cast a ballot.
Terrence tells us he will vote, and it will be for the party that can provide jobs.
That's what everybody needs, so we can have a good life like everybody else.
Pollsters have this election in a virtual tie, meaning the homeless vote could have a significant impact on October 21st. In Edmonton, Kevin Armstrong, City News. It's been a week of protests around the world as people demand action be taken on climate change. But oil and gas students in Alberta think enough action has been taken.
Yeah, that's the reason why I have this, because I'm from Fort Mac.
Fiona Salvino's family works in Canada's oil sands, and she is proud to follow in their footsteps.
When I was young, I've always wanted to learn more about the interesting facts about how to mine oil.
She is one of dozens of oil and gas students meeting industry representatives in Edmonton. The week of action for climate change culminates on Friday with a global climate strike. Protests planned around the world, including right here on the front steps of the Alberta Legislature. In Edmonton, Kevin Armstrong, City News.